I'm here not merely as the development commissioner in my present assignment. I'm essentially a tourism man. And then I've been in the tourism sector for quite some time, and almost in all the positions associated with the tourism as a director or the managing director of OTDC and chairman of OTDC and the secretary of tourism department, and been part and parcel of how we were supposed to do it, how we struggled to do it, where we have arrived. And then I would like to just give an introduction about the state, as pointed out by the tourism secretary, that we have variety to offer. But then the issue is that which one we are going to position, how we are going to position ourselves. That means sometimes there will be a problem of plenty as well. Then there is a multiple identities created about a particular destination. Then you will tend to lose the character. And then right now, there are two issues which were basically daunting or haunting our tourism product. Number one is that lack of connectivity. And then I don't think that we will be trying to convince people who land in Bombay not to go to some other place, or people who land in Delhi will not go to Taj Mahal and that circuit of Jaipur or Jaisalmer. But then now that we have got an opening from the east, southeast, and certainly Odisha is emerging as an important product. We feel that we need to align our product with the products in Southeast Asia. I look for a day where the tour operators in Odisha and tour operators in Kuala Lumpur and Singapore, elsewhere in different countries, develop a joint product which will link the Southeast Asian region as well as the eastern part of India, so that it's become value for money and viability. There are a couple of other things we are right now doing, that the B2B, encouraging B2B interactions, and also the B2G interaction and interface and investment opportunities. There are two things I would like to shortly mention, that the direction in which we are traveling. Number one, recently we took an important decision that the ecotourism as a product will be handled by the Forest Department of our state. The Additional Chief Secretary of Forest Department is very much here. All the stakeholders are here. We have a brilliant ecotourism product, but then the product, if it is not owned up or projected by the people who deal with that, then there may be a problem in hand. So then the government took a call that the tourism department will spearhead, and then, the forest department will handle that property and develop it, and then department will do the marketing. Second thing, this true thing I want to underline, the travel, the kind of direction we want to travel. Second important development is that it's a very small decision, but I consider that it has got a significant meaning to it. We asked the roads and buildings department, the department who deals with the roads in Odisha, we asked them that you are responsible for ensuring that the wayside brilliant world-class amenities for the traveling public is available. To start with, in 35 places, the department is right now in a position to unveil, probably maybe next to 1 month timeline, a world-class wayside amenity centers with the internet facility, with the brilliant facilities for the kind of taking a rest and taking a halt in 35 places, just as a kind of testing basis, it has been developed. The message we want to give it that if there is a road, the road must have all the facilities. That cannot be left to the as a duty or responsibility of tourism department to handle. These through case studies I want to underline, our present approach is to create a synergy. Our present approach to tourism is to converge. So we are trying to, right now, we are not working on a kind of a silos or a departmentalism. We want to converge our resources. We want to converge our products. We want to converge our kind of efforts, everything, so that we are in a position to create a good value for money approach to our product. At the end of the day, the client has to be satisfied. I have been to, in the southeastern destination, like say in Cambodia and Vietnam, and other products in Malaysia and Singapore. And then the kind of, I always wonder that the volume they have, the kind of experience and the kind of value for money they are able to generate. Probably we have to certainly work towards and creating a kind of a package of experience. We have plenty of things to offer, but somebody has to really stitch that into an excellent experience. I know very well that my friends like J.K. Mohanty and then others in the field. And they have got a greater amount of experience. In my view, the tourism department which I saw in the year 2000, immediately after cyclone, in these 17, 18 years, it has matured to a greater extent. And then there is a greater amount of maturity in the people who deal with the kind of industry. And then we work as a one family. There is not much of like a tourism department, government, or the people who have the property here, or the tour operators. We want to work together. And with this word, I wish all of you a great time here. We look forward to be having a client approach to create a greater value for money approach. And then we are one with you. You are most welcome to give you the suggestion. That means you please leave the suggestion, what you want us to do. And we will be willing to listen to you. Thank you very much.